MLB's elite players chasing Ohtani.
As the excitement of the World Series still lingers in the air, the entire MLB world is buzzing with energy. The Dodgers, a team built on tradition and power, and the Blue Jays, who shocked everyone with their incredible run. But behind the bright lights and glory, there was another story. A story of struggle, transformation, and awe. Every player who meets Shohei Ohtani is changed forever. Moved by his presence, inspired by his way of life, their paths took a new turn. In this video, we dive into the untold stories of those who crossed paths with Ohtani on baseball's grandest stage.
Thank you for being here. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe.
Chasing the man called the best player in the world.
The Dodgers versus the Blue Jays. Truly a clash of East and West champions. The Blue Jays' incredible run surprised countless fans. In the League Championship Series, they defeated the Mariners and proudly claimed the AL title. Right after the game, social media erupted with messages like, "Ohtani's getting on a plane to Toronto." Is that story from 2 years ago finally coming full circle? Yes, many of you might remember. In the 2023 offseason, the Blue Jays were among the final contenders for Ohtani's next team. But in the end, he chose the Los Angeles Dodgers. And now, on the stage of the World Series, he faces the very team that didn't get him. During the series, the boos directed at Ohtani, the infamous "We don't need you," electrified the crowd. Amid all this drama, fans couldn't help but remember one Blue Jays player, pitcher Alek Manoah. He's well known, for better or worse, for incidents like his 2021 ejection and his sharp words toward Garrett Cole. His fearless attitude against even the strongest opponents has earned him the nickname the Fighting Dog among fans. But there was a moment when even Manoah's fierce expression completely changed. And the reason? None other than Shohei Ohtani. It was April 7th, 2023. Before a game against the Angels in the visitors' bullpen, Manoah happened to stop by while Ohtani was warming up. Normally, he'd sharpen his gaze and try to read the batter's habits. But that day, he wore a smile like a boy seeing his hero. "Cool glove. Bigger than I thought." "Don't worry, I didn't smell it." Joking as he examined Ohtani's new glove up close, his curiosity and delight were palpable. It was like watching a kid in awe of his favorite player right in front of him. Even the local media were taken aback by a side of him few could have imagined. It was a moment that only warriors in a competitive world show each other, a glimpse of genuine respect and camaraderie. Then, fate moved again on July 30th, 2023. Bottom of the fifth, scoreless game, 1 out, runner on first. Ohtani steps into the batter's box. The Blue Jays decide to intentionally walk him. The crowd erupts in boos. "Why not pitch to him?" Amid the chaos, Manoah spoke after the game. "This isn't my decision. But right now, I want to chase the player called the best in the world." It was both respect and a challenge. While following a cautious strategy, deep down, he longed for a head-to-head showdown. These words revealed a complex truth. When someone who knows real strength faces greatness, natural admiration and the drive to compete emerge. What shone through was a burning desire to win and an aspiration to surpass. As the unquestioned ace of the Blue Jays, Alek Manoah had been climbing the ladder of glory. He was the team's face, trusted to start opening day of 2023. A Cy Young finalist the previous year, everyone expected him to be one of the pitchers carrying MLB's future. But then, his performance plummeted. And in September 2025, the Blue Jays issued a de facto release, a DFA. The Atlanta Braves quickly announced they had acquired Manoah, giving him a chance to restart. He quietly updated his Instagram profile, throwing for the Braves, signaling a new beginning. Fans couldn't help but recall a certain fateful connection. Just like Manoah, Shohei Ohtani had also overcome Tommy John surgery, twice. Surely, Manoah couldn't forget seeing Ohtani triumph over such adversity. If he could do it, I can too. Having a rival like that can be an immense source of strength. For Manoah, Ohtani's presence has always been a guiding light. That day when he smiled and said, "Super cool," that game where they clashed at the highest level, the rivalry that once led him to the Cy Young stage now continues to push him forward. Manoah's baseball journey has entered its second chapter, chasing the summit again, dreaming of the day he faces that rival once more. But Ohtani's influence isn't limited to Manoah. In fact, another Cy Young caliber pitcher also chose to join forces with Ohtani.
It's only natural to want to play near Shohei.
Last December, MLB was rocked by big news. Cy Young winner Blake Snell decided to leave the San Diego Padres and join the Los Angeles Dodgers, signing a massive 5-year, $182 million deal. But fans weren't focused on the price tag. They were captivated by Snell's reason for the move. "I had no doubts. It was really a simple choice," Snell said at his introductory press conference. He continued, "What Shohei has accomplished in his career is truly amazing. If you want to play at the highest level, it's only natural to want to play near Shohei." His expression showed pride as an ace, yet also revealed pure admiration as a fellow baseball player. Local media outlet Dodgers Blue ran the story with the headline, "Snell wants to grow alongside Shohei." Interestingly, Ohtani himself didn't personally recruit Snell. It was simply the power of his presence that drew Snell in. In March 2025, Snell visited Japan for the Tokyo series. Laughing at a press conference, he said, "Walking around Tokyo, Shohei is everywhere. Posters, ads, honestly, it was amazing." True to his words, a video of Snell posing with an Ohtani poster in a convenience store went viral on social media, sparking buzz. So Snell's a Shohei fan too? This wasn't the first time Snell openly expressed respect for Ohtani. Back in 2021, while still an opponent on the mound, he said after a game, "He throws 100 miles per hour fastballs and can hit home runs reliably. I sincerely hope he can keep doing two-way baseball." That hope became reality, as Ohtani shattered record after record. And it was that very presence, that unstoppable drive, that inspired Snell to follow in his footsteps. When you aim for the highest level, someone like Shohei becomes a huge source of motivation. Just having him in the lineup makes you feel stronger. This wasn't just about strengthening a roster. It was the honest desire to stand in the same space as the best. And now, Blake Snell is doing just that. October 2025. Game 4 of the League Championship Series. Ohtani delivered a legendary performance, 10 strikeouts through 7 scoreless innings on the mound, and 3 home runs at the plate. After the game, Snell laughed. "I couldn't do that." Ha 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 ha. When a reporter asked, which was more impressive, the 10 Ks or the 3 homers, he answered immediately, "The 3 homers." That was insane. Shohei Ohtani had become a phenomenon, astonishing even his own teammates. There's another player drawn to Ohtani's character, Brandon Marsh. Now an outfielder for the Philadelphia Phillies, Marsh once played alongside Ohtani on the Angels. Shohei was like a big brother to me, Marsh recalled. As a newly debuted player struggling against high fastballs and losing confidence, Marsh found quiet support from Ohtani, not just in technique, but in words that bolstered his spirit. He wasn't just a superstar. To me, he was a reliable older brother. In 2022, when Marsh was traded away, the two embraced in the clubhouse, reluctant to part. Teammates described it as like a family saying goodbye. It was a bond deeper than mentor and mentee. A year later, when Ohtani underwent surgery for a right elbow injury, Marsh deliberately didn't reach out. I knew Shohei was busy, so I wanted to give him space. His words reflected kindness and respect. The younger brother he once leaned on was now thinking of him as a man in his own right. Shohei didn't speak much English, but our hearts connected, Marsh said, his expression like a younger brother thinking of his older sibling. They communicated across cultures and language barriers, joking with rock, paper, scissors, and heart gestures. Even now, Marsh says, "If I meet Shohei again, I want to learn from him at the plate. There's still so much I want to learn from him." Snell says, "It's only natural to want to play near Shohei." Marsh says, "Shohei was like a big brother to me." Despite differences in position and age, these players feel the same gravitational pull. Shohei Ohtani is more than numbers. His integrity, relentless work ethic, and care for his teammates drive everyone around him. Today, Ohtani has transcended being just the center of his team. He has become the center of the MLB universe. Players like Snell chase his back. Players like Marsh follow his heart. And their admiration speaks more powerfully than any stat about Shohei Ohtani's greatness as a person.
Thanks for watching all the way through. What did you think? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us as we continue to follow Shohei Ohtani's incredible journey. See you in the next one.